Welcome back, YouTube, for the Long Dark. Joshua here, and we are going to be getting back into it in our last playthrough, which we did not accomplish very much. We took our bear's spear and we made it back to the trapper's hut after spending most of that 1 hour wandering around the map trying to figure out where to go. And so, for those watching on Twitch, it's been about 10 minutes. For you guys, it may have been a couple days. And we are going to get back into the Long Dark and continue on our journey. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to get back into it. Okay? I am live on Twitch if you see me interacting with anyone or having some chats. I am live streaming on Twitch at the moment. Let's get back into it. The Long Dark. Okay, we're back here at our trapper's hut. I finished up here last time because I felt like once we go back into this hut, we're going to get a cutscene. Bingo.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky, the aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up, started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music, talking. I think it needs more range, more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, I'd be able to get a message out.
There was radio towers on the
Let
other
me
map.
guess.
Time to go on
You
another
have an
long
idea.
fetch quest type thing.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie!
Focus,
This
Mackenzie.
survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time.
Why would there be radio transponder towers out in the middle of
use
nowhere
these.
where the only way of communication is
Each
radio?
tower has some electronics that'd serve like a
Me
signal
no.
booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters.
Yeah,
I'll
I'd do it
fix
for a
the
Scooby
radio, and
snack.
the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed
What a
my plane
complainer.
deep in the
Grow
wilderness
up.
and somehow
You're in the
lost my
apocalypse now,
ex-wife
man.
along the
It's
way.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo be that way.
Really kind of like to find her back.
White people.
Don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
Don't forget about the wolves. Fair. Okay, let's offload some of the junk we don't need. So we gotta go back through there to those radio towers, I suspect. What do we have that we don't need? We don't have any batteries for the flashlight. Oh, I don't want that hammer. Shell casing can stay. I don't need all of these. Let's see. Don't need the pry bar. Don't need the mountaineering rope. What is it not? Can I put the mountaineering rope in here? Yeah, okay, so it just wasn't big enough. Don't need both sewing kits. Let's drop off some of this ammo. I don't really need all of it, to be honest. Keep the hatchet. Don't need the can. Have some mushrooms. Don't need the sweater that I'm not wearing. Don't need all of these matches. 21 little box of matches will do. There's gotta be more weight I can get rid of. If I had batteries, I'd ditch the lantern, take the flashlight, but I don't have batteries. Oh, I guess... Did I can't remember if I harvested those sticks. Oh. Definitely... Tell me we've got antibiotics in here somewhere. No antibiotics. Antibiotics. Come on, old trapper, give me some antibiotics. Book. Is that a bar of soap? Tell me you're surviving here with no antibiotics. That's crazy. I guess we'll just die then. Sucks to be me. Water. Oh, did it took my bed, right? Yeah. Get those sticks. Let's go on our adventure and hope we don't die from sepsis. Takes all my willpower. Not why is my tiredness going down by 2? Because I'm I'm suffering from infection. Oh, I do. Even infection that could kill you if left untreated. Need antibiotics or a tea. Well, we might have to run to that camp office instead of going on our quest then, and hope we can find some antibiotics. Otherwise, we are kind of fucked. This is the fun part of the game. So it makes me big sad. I don't know who, either on YouTube or Twitch, if you watched the part 1, but we were stacked at the end of part 1. We were rolling in antibiotics, and painkillers, and bandages, flares, the shebang. And then we had a save file issue, and then when we started chapter 2, we had to start from scratch. And so we spawned here with nothing. Which, I mean, is what it is. I think really the most unfortunate part of that was that we spent an entire 1 hour Let's Play playthrough video preparing to leave. Fixing all our supplies, all of our bougie clothes, stocking up our inventory, and then had to start without any of that stuff anyway because I made an oopsie on my save file. Should be at that cabin here now. Just over this hill here. Hopefully there's some antibiotics, and then we just gotta go down there. We had some of those mushrooms we could use to make antibiotics, but we need a mortar and pestle in order to do it. Painkiller tea, not antibiotic tea. I searched here already, but hopefully, no, nothing. Sure if there were antibiotics in here. I took them already, but I really don't have many places to look.
I could use this.
Cooking pot. Recycled can. Empty drawer, empty drawer, empty trash. Not another first aid kit, is there? Nope. I think we have a key to... where is it? Somewhere here. Cabin 3. sure the cabins are all spread about here, right? Because of course they would be. We really don't have much choice. So we're gonna die from infection if we don't. If we don't find some antibiotics. Mystery Lake. Gotta find cabin 3. I really don't want to journey to the top of this map to find this hidden cache of goodies. Ice fishing huts. Oh, I was trying to figure out what was going on here. The shadows moving. For a second I thought it was like rippling water. Some fish there.
That'll come in handy.
I already have a hat. Don't need that. Oh, of course it failed. And it used the only tinder I had. Cool, so we are totally fucked again. Gloves, I need tinder, paper, antibiotics, a hunting knife.
Excellent.
Sure, gimme. And let's hope we can get into one of these cabins and find some goodies. With my luck, this is when I learn you can fall through this ice.
Shit. Looks like someone found trouble.
I don't want to follow the blood. I want to find cabin 3 and not die. Oh.
Just leave me alone. I'm not opening this door for anyone.
I don't have
It's
time
okay.
for a side quest.
I'm not here to take anything from you. Are you with the Forest Talkers?
I am, but I'm not letting you in. They killed my friend. How do I know you aren't one of them?
You don't, but I'm not. Name's Mackenzie. And I'm way too stubborn to just leave you out here all by yourself. You'll have to trust me.
I don't?
Seems like I don't have much of a choice. We left most of our supplies at the old logging camp while we fished here. Can you get them for me?
I can try.
There's more. In that abandoned dam, we found evidence that proves there shouldn't be logging in Mystery Lake. I need that evidence.
Of course you do.
Documents nobody wanted to be found. We hid them until we could retrieve them. Under a floor tile at the bottom of the stairwell. If you can help me get the documents back, well, it'd be a huge win for the environment. If you care about, living in the world.
I have a feeling the world has bigger problems right now, but I'll see what I can do.
Here's the key to the trailer where we stashed our supplies. I'll slide it under the door.
Do you have any antibiotics? Okay, sure. Fuck. I hear a wolf. Yeah, let me inside. cold out. I get it. It's winter, Mackenzie. Oh, okay. Beans really fill us up. Let's start a fire. Urban
I
parka.
think I can use this.
Take it for now. I really, kind of just want some more socks. Some antibiotics would be nice.
This will come in handy.
Oh, ski gloves. I thought they were driving gloves. Ski gloves. Actions. Okay. Oh, I need leather. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Harvest. No. There we go. Simple worn parka. Oh, no. Drop. Simple worn parka. Decent urban parka. Take it. Wear it. Yep. Okay. No antibiotics here. Where does Buddy want me to go? My goodness. Okay. Okay, yep. I really didn't feel like going on a fetch quest today, to be honest with you, but we have to search for antibiotics anyway. It'd be that way. Is there anything else left in this cabin? Well, we're gonna need to go back in here to get warm anyway. Is there a spot to start a fire? There is not. It's a winter cabin. Oh, I think I just lost a bunch of health because of my infection. Did I die from infection? This is a long loading screen. Nope. But we did lose a lot of health. Excuse me. I'm just gonna have to keep on keeping on, I guess. I think I saw in a YouTube short you can make like some sort of snow toboggan, a wagon of some sorts to pull behind you. That could be useful. I'm getting real tired of being max weight. I'm unsure why the game bothered giving us the key to that other cabin if there was nothing useful in there.
This stuff will come in handy.
loot or directions to a hidden supply cache? Look at that. I'm heading to the clear cut. Put some supplies aside for us away from prying eyes if you need something. Look for the old stump between two log piles. We got another thing to go get. Is it this one? The clear cut, those look like cut down trees. He keeps giving me supply caches. I would settle for one mouthful of antibiotics before this game decides we should die. Key to cabin 2, don't have it. Up we go, I guess. Okay, we're getting Skyrim'd a lot right now. Don't do it. Cabin 1, of course. Hopefully I can Skyrim my way up that little hill right in front of us so I don't have to go all the way down and around. Come on. Oh, of course, impossible. If Skyrim taught me anything, it's that we're gonna try. Oh yeah. Oh, I want to build one of those snow shelters too. I keep meaning to give that a try. Stick. What do we need to do that? 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Okay, how many of both of those do we have? 7 sticks and 2 cloth. Should have broke down that jacket we left behind. The sticks we can get. But I don't even need it. I'm just curious as to, like, if it's just going to be a little bed. Or if it's going to be like a semi-permanent structure that is actually somewhat useful. I think being able to set up a little camp would be useful. You know what I mean? It's like a midway checkpoint. Dead dude. What's up, dude? Key to cabin 2.
I could use this.
Feather. Bullet. Bullet. I don't want to break down the bench. I just want to know what that is on the bench. Snare. And a crate. How far we gotta go? Let's see if we can make it up to the... I don't know if we can, to be honest. But we gotta... Fuck. I just want to sprint, but it makes you so tired. Mythic. New profile picture. Nice. Yes. We had a gentleman make that for us a few weeks ago now. I just never Never switched it. Honestly, I never switched it because right before I started streaming, I had a goatee, and then I shaved. Started streaming how to make the picture, but the picture he used as source material was a picture of me with the goatee, and so I said I have to wait a little while before I change the picture. Exclamation mark commands have been added for points, gamble, slots, roulette as well, Mythic. Oh, we are no longer well rested. We lost our 5-kilogram bonus. Oh, we're going down because we are exhausted. Sleep we can get. It's dying from infection that I'm worried about. We searched these earlier in the game, but I'm getting desperate. Didn't bring a pry bar. Empty book. Flare, sure, we missed that, but I need pills. I need pills.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, I don't need purification tablets. Need antibiotics. Hopefully there's some in the dam.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, I know, pal. Thing is, if we go to bed, we're gonna die. This has been a rough... This is the first time. The last playthrough and this playthrough is the first time we're really starting to get screwed by this game. I'm gonna go upstairs back to where those first aid kit supplies were. Hopefully. Ironically, the last time we came here was to get antibiotics for the trapper. Yeah.
I think I can use this.
Not true. Revolver shell casing. Okay. I assumed... I guess I don't know why I assumed, but I didn't. I assumed we weren't going to be getting more or other guns. Well, for better or worse, bedtime. Hope we don't die. Yeah, health's going down. Oh. The Aurora floor's back.
Gonna need some antibiotics.
Yes, I know,
Yes.
pal. We're on the same page.
I'm burning up. Inside.
I know we're burning up inside. Okay. You're just gonna have to use your immune system. Went up there last time. Allegedly, some of the evidence we're here for is under a floor tile down here.
There you are.
Honestly, man, don't really care. Need antibiotics. There was a pistol there last time we got it. Tell me not
Thank
one of the people working at this dam had like chlamydia or something. There's no antibiotics anywhere.
This will come in handy.
Oh, live wires, it looks like.
Could end up being useful.
Nope. Nope, don't. Goodness. I'm gonna have to go running in the dark to find one of these supply caches.
Can always use more food.
There's nothing to keep me alive in here. Okay, we're gonna have to do bed down. Water. Eat. 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 Big box of crackers, yep. Even faster. get an hour or two of sleep, enough to give us a little rest, but not enough to drain the rest of our health. Just a touch. And we are going to have to try and venture over here to find the supply caches. And hope desperately that we get there in time and that there's meds. No, don't run. I want to sprint, but it takes your exhaustion goes down so much faster. Too bad this magic Aurora Borealis doesn't want to just heal us or whatever. Why couldn't we have crashed on the island and lost? That just chooses to make you feel better, so it can torture you long term. H is to get stuck there. So, oh, I was hoping I'd move faster. Oh, I really want to sprint. I know I shouldn't. Fuck off. I hear the bark. I'm sorry, did he just disappear into oblivion? In here. Okay. Oh, little houses? Please bless me with antibiotics. First aid kit. Police mittens, water bottle, bed. Oh, I've got one of those energy drinks. I'll have to use that in a second. Can opener, tomato soup. Please, game.
I could use this.
Disinfectant, bandage. Infection. No, we already have the infection. 2 painkillers. Oh, the game really wants to fuck me, eh? Fishing tackle, line, cloth. We have a bedroll. What am I even supposed to be doing here?
See the light? What's that light?
Oh, I can capture it. Oh, yeah, we are close to death. Stump between 2 big logs. This way.
Found it.
Oh, no antibiotics. We're alright. RIP then. We're fucked. Check these other trailers quick before we die, but I think this might be the end for us. Kill that bad boy. The only one gonna die is us if we don't find antibiotics in like the next 5 seconds, to be honest. No, it's the infection from last week's attack. It's just the infection risk moved to infection, and we have not found antibiotics. Rest in pepperoni. Yeah, like, and we've made a fair bit of progress on some super long random fetch quest that we did. Yeah. Because we are all the way at the top of this map. We haven't even left. We started this. We talked to this dude. He sent us on a quest, and we went here to look for antibiotics, and then we went to all these cabins to look for antibiotics. Came all the way up here. We looked in the dam again, and we're now over here. And I don't think we're gonna make it that far, but we're gonna try. Oh, we're out of stamina. Okay, we're gonna walk and die alone in the cold then. Kind of pissed we found a stash of goodies and did not have anything we needed. Yeah, we are not going to make it to wherever it is we need to be. We're hardly walking right now. Oh yeah, we are limping along. Rest in pepperoni. The thing that sucks is when we die, we're gonna load back to our save. Oh no, we're actually not, because we haven't manually saved in a while, so we're gonna load back to some part where we're actually still fucked and dying from infection. I mentioned it earlier, the biggest unfortunate part is we had a whole bunch of antibiotics on us before I screwed up the saves a while back. Sick Aurora Borealis though, yeah. I mean, if there's a way to die freezing to death is on the good list, and looking at the Northern Lights, I suppose.
It's like
There are
something is
worse ways to
sapping
go.
my energy.
Something is, yeah, it's the massive infection you got from a rabid wolf. Oh, look at that, a nice quick save. Back, so that when we die, we go back to somewhere really convenient. This should be the one, in theory, between two logs there's a stump, and there's a cache of goodies. And it's our last hope for antibiotics. Oh, bro can't even stand straight. These look like two logs. Something about a log. There
I've
it is.
been looking for you.
Antiseptic. Yeah, we can't use that. We're already infected. Alright, so we're going to die alone in the cold now. Thanks for hanging out. Rest in pepperoni.
Cold is making my
Mackenzie.
head feel thick.
Yep. Doesn't happen to be a cabin or anything here, does there? No. Bro can't even stand. Well, let's go to bed and die peacefully in our sleep then. Good night. Going into oh, we have fallen into the long dark. Ayo, there it is. 21 minutes ago, autosave. Last checkpoint 32 minutes ago. 21 minutes ago. Where are we? We are on our way to here where there were no meds. We went there, there's no meds. We went there, there's no meds. We went there, there's no meds. Check the lookout, I guess, is really all we got left. Yeah, sprain risk. Bigger things to worry about right now. Let's drink that energy drink. Oh, we don't have it. We haven't found it.
I'm gonna faint.
That sucks. We had another energy drink. We probably found it in the dam, is what it is. We are now going up there. Well, for everyone watching on YouTube, this has been a super uneventful playthrough today. I guess, or also yesterday, the last hour we played, the current hour we played, we've made almost zero story progress. We have spent both hours just walking around in circles. We're gonna need to have a quick rest. It's gonna fuck us, but we've got no stamina, no energy. and sprint. But I'm losing my patience. Okay, which maybe that'll make the stream more entertaining, because I don't think I've had a crash out on the live stream yet. Game, let me Skyrim my way up this mountain. Oh, and it's gonna drop off, right? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Back down we go. Most of the games I'll play on these streams I have either beaten before or are more casual, so very seldom do I get noticeably frustrated in these videos, and today I'm doing my best to hide it. You getting grumpy? He is, slowly but surely. Mostly because for these videos I'm trying to progress the story, and we've gone 2 hours and haven't. And I just find that to be somewhat frustrating. Oh, of course I came the wrong way too. Oh, yay. Now we get to go all the way down the mountain? Let me just go around this way. Probably not. Should just go the game the way the game wants me to.
Tired.
I'm not sure why I feel so tired, because you haven't slept in 2 days, dude. You're dying from infection. Yeah, let's sprain our ankle. Oh, is that where we were before? Yep. When we are over encumbered and at a sprain risk, I wonder if we're gonna play a game of, do we think these caches reset when you load an autosave, or if they are scripted to have specific items in them? So there's a supply cache up here.
Found it. That'll come in handy.
Nope, same stuff as last time. 4 hours, let's sleep for 2. I'll sleep for 3, fuck it. Gonna lose a bit of health, but we need the energy to get up this mountain.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Yes, that is how that works, Mackenzie. Good job.
I think I'm seeing things.
Okay. Spoiler alert to the devs. Military MREs have an insane amount of calories in them, and I would be a well-fed guy right now. Game really doesn't want us to get up here, apparently. Would a ladder or a rope or a trail be too much to ask for? Whatever, game. I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine. Oh, yes. Sprain the ankle. Sure. I don't need it. Oh, we don't even have a bandage. That's such fantastic news. Yes. It's fine. This is all fine. My favorite part about this journey up the mountain is when it's going to all be a waste of time because there's nothing that I need.
To rest.
I know. Oh, painkillers, yeah. Don't need those. We're just fucked again. And a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Alright, show me where the journey's taking me next. Of course it's all the way over there. But you know what? We don't have anywhere else to be. So let's journey back down this mountain, because we're not totally screwed already. Yep, we're dying. I know, game. Thanks for keeping me updated.
Feel like
Try faster, Mackenzie. I understand the concept, you know, of the survival game being difficult, but it'd be cool if there were literally any meds on this entire map for me to use. That would be awesome. That's all. Oh, a fire. What's going on over there? What do we think that is? Is that supposed to be the trapper's homestead in the distance? It doesn't really look like it's in the right direction. Fuck it. Right? When you've lost everything, you have nothing to lose. Except I don't remember which way I'm supposed to be going. This way, to my left. Let's just jump off the cliff, right? That's about where I'm at.
I need to lay down.
Yeah, I know, buddy. You're fucking freezing to death. Not even infection. You're literally falling uphill. What is happening? We're about to go on a little trip to the long dark. Oh, we went the wrong way anyway. What's it matter? We wanted to go over here, I think. Don't let my demeanor fool you, folks. I'm having fun. Oh, no, I'm still going the wrong way. I literally, I thought no. Okay. R.I.P. R.I.P. Darn it. Last ditch effort. Last checkpoint. Quite a while ago. Confirm. Oh, that's not where I thought we were.
Did you find her stuff yet? The supplies and the documents.
Yes,
I need both.
I know
I'm working
you
on
need
it.
both. I'm working on it, pal. We're going to the other map.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
God, I know. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go to the other map and hope there's something there. An hour and 10 minutes, okay. We will get to the the end of this area. And that'll probably be it for this YouTube video, where we once again did nothing. Can I get out through here? Something like a solid, possibly.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Big cave. No drugstore though. No, you're not gonna let me climb out of here? Fantastic. Stones, wood. Alright, this game's kind of bending me over, long dick style today. Let me out. That's what I get for not doing manual saves. I was hoping we could just go back to when the trapper gave us this quest. But we are not so lucky. This last hour, for the first time, this game's pushing my shit in. Okay, hide in here. Bro went all in again. That's crazy.
I'm gonna need some antibiotics.
I know we need antibiotics. Oh my god. I don't even think there was anywhere on the next map. There's the old, some old homestead. Oh, come on. Food. Need some food, buddy. What do we got? Some beef jerky? Why not? We've searched pretty much everywhere there is to search on this map. The house, the dam, the tower, all these caches, we got them already. No antibiotics. I am curious as to whether or not the supply caches are there even if you haven't found the information that leads you to them. Because we did find, before we died, a note that said there was a supply cache hidden over here somewhere. I just am wondering if it's still there even though I haven't technically found the note. Because it was, I think, around here somewhere. Okay, for better or worse, YouTube. That'll be it for this playthrough. The game is really giving it to us right now. I'm searching desperately for antibiotics. The game does not want to give them to us. Hopefully in the next little bit we find some. Otherwise I really don't know what our solution is other than start fresh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out or we won't. Thanks for tuning in. We really didn't get much done. I think in the description of this YouTube video I will put in brackets skip it if you're here for this story. So with that, YouTube, I will talk to you later. Those of you on Twitch, we'll get back into it shortly. Thanks for watching.